Hey, hello everyone. This is Julie with Zulie's Odds and Ends, and I'm doing a what sold this past week on eBay. And so the weather here has been hot, triple digits. Um, Today was a little bit cooler, probably about almost 100 degrees um, there, and the day before was like 107. So yeah, I'm in the hot part of California. um, there. So yeah, it was pretty hot, and we have a humongous fire going over in the next, I think, about a town and a half away from us, and so we're seeing all the smoke on that, and it's pretty horrific there. Um, so it hasn't burned down any structures or hurt anybody yet, but it's grown over. Poured on that thing was what was the rest of it? It's called the apple fire. But anyway, it's just huge. It's just taking over the area. So anyway, yeah, it was. I mean, the smoke looked like, the smoke clouds and stuff looked like an A bomb hit yesterday on it there. So it's pretty bad. So hopefully they'll get that fire under control and everything will be okay. But it's the first major fire in our area. Usually we get major fires, a couple of them every year and stuff, and this year happens to be a lot of fires going on ever since some of us has been released from our homes. Prior to that, there was no fires going on. No fires that I know of. Nothing like this. So anyway, um, otherwise, I don't know. Anyway, so I'll just start let you know what I sold here. I sold this Cintas. Oh, how the heck you say that? I sold this vest. Now Santa's is a uniform company that here in this area. I don't know if it's anywhere else, but every time I find a piece of theirs, I always pick up plus size. It always sells. I don't know why. It just sells. So anyway, I listed it up in May and sold the 22nd of July, and I only paid $1 for it at Goodwill. All the clothes you hear, I paid a dollar for at Goodwill. If I paid more, I'll let you know. Alrighty. Next item is this Old Navy skirt. And I paid $1 for it. And I listed back in January and sold on the 22nd. No, it sold on the, yeah, sold on the 22nd of July. So it took a while. And it's a cute little skirt. And so I'm glad that it's gone. Okay, this came from the 300 CD lot that I got for free at the Blues, and sold it for $9.99, free shipping. This is some nice CD. It's gone, and they're happy. Okay, I sold this Lane Bryant shirt for, let's see, I took a best offer of $11.40. I sent out a best offer for $11.49. I send out offers all the time. So if you see anything that you like that I have in my store, just watch it and I'll probably send you an offer for less. And so they're happy. I had this listed up since May, and it sold on the 23rd of July. All right. Next item is this Affliction shirt. I did get this. I got it at Goodwill. I actually paid $2. Their t-shirts there are $2, and they had it in the men's section. And when I bought it, I didn't realize it was actually a woman's shirt. And I was looking at it going, that V-neck's awfully long for a men's shirt. And I did not know Affliction made women's shirts, but they do. So if you get this long V-neck, it's a woman's shirt, not a guy's shirt. And anyway, I sold it for $19.99, and I listed on the 20th of July and sold on the 23rd. So it took 3 days to sell. So Affliction always says cool, good. It had the embroidery across the name. It had a couple studs. So it was a nice shirt. here. I remember many years ago, one of my husband's friends gave us some clothes that he didn't want. There was a whole bunch of Affliction shirts and Rebel Spirit. And at that time, my husband, he had no clue. He just said, "Oh, you want to sell these on eBay, or you want these?" And I looked at it, and I did a search, and I saw it. My mouth about fell on the floor. And yeah, I'll take them. And I was selling them left and right. They did really good. So this brand, it doesn't sell as high as it used to, from what I'm seeing on the solds, but it does sell. I'm not sure how Rebel Spirit does nowadays, but I'm sure it's probably a little less. But both of those brands seem to do pretty good. The more distressed they got on there, and the studs and the embroidery, the better they do, from my understanding. A lot of them will have the distress around the collar, or at the hems and stuff, like little tears and stuff. That does not mean that the person wore it to death. It just means that this company makes them like that. So more distress, the better on these, from my own experience selling them. Okay, next item is this Touch Express dress. I knew nothing about this. I got it basically because I thought it was cute, and as a plus, a larger size. I sold for $9.99, and I listed it up in June, the 10th, and sold by the 25th of July. So it didn't take too long to sell, but it's just really cute, nice dress, and paid $1 for it. Okay, I've had this stuff since 2018. Finally sold. Usually I don't, usually something like this vintagey would sell pretty quick, but this is polyester. It's total 70s here, and it just took forever to sell, and I don't know why. This white background, or whitish background, I don't use that anymore. I did that back in 2018 or 2019, and I don't like it. I thought it would be a good background to bring out color. No, I just don't like how it looks. So anyway, I sent an offer to somebody for $8.49, and so they took it. So I'm glad that it's gone. Bye bye. Alright, this one came out of my husband's big haul of Hawaiian print shirts. He got 600 plus shirts, and he gave me at least 200 of these things. So I've been slowly but surely listing them. Okay, this one I sold for $9.99. Now I put this down low because I believe that it had a tear in the sleeve up by the collar area or whatever. And so I just let them know, and I lowered the price because of that. The back, it's pretty cool, nice background on it and stuff, and nice. Otherwise, it's a great shirt. Just had that little tear. I have a photo program that is free, and the photo program I use, I'm able to put the little arrow on there and say what the problem is, and I put that on my pictures when I see a problem with them, so that because nothing's worse like, oh, where's that stain? You're looking where you can't see it. Well, here I'm able to point out where the problem is, and it helps the customer know the problem, how big it is, and so forth. I think it helps out more when you do this. So, been doing this for a while, and no complaints from anybody. So I think it's very helpful to do that way. Okay, next item is these mini Tonka moccasins. Now I got these from the estate sale from hell. There, and this is the estate sale where I kind of basically paid them to help me clean out their closet for them and put a lot of stuff in the trash. Um, there, I spent I bought out a closet and spent $84, and that was total. Actually, I spent $60 on the closet, and I bought some stuff before I bought the closet. And these were the sheets I bought before I bought the closet. I spent $5 on these, and I sold for $29.99, and they paid for shipping. And these are made in the 80s. As you can see, they're true moccasins. The reason how I knew that they were old and vintage is they came with the box. The box didn't have the lid, so anyway, I shipped them in the box, but it had an old area code number. They changed the area code phone area code in my area about 30 years ago. So that's how I was able to tell that they were that old. But they were in excellent condition, pretty much. They were still soft and and stuff. They as you can tell, they were hardly worn. There, so they were really nice. So anyway, a lot of people had this not very high at all. But I think some of them were newer or had a different heel to them. But so anyway, they sold fairly quickly. They sold within 3 days of me listing them. So I'm really happy that they were that they're gone and people enjoy them. Okay, next item. I got this Star Wars T-shirt for $2 at Goodwill, and it took about 8 days to sell, and it sold for $9.99. So I can go. Pretty cool. Okay, this Cook Street came from my hubby's Hawaiian shirt haul, and this guy sold for. Someone made me an offer at $12, and I took it. So, bye-bye, another shirt gone. Yay, I got more to list. Okay. Next item is the Avenue shirt. I got it at Goodwill for $1. I wish it would have fit me, but it's a little too big. So anyway, I sent them an offer at $10.49. Was listed. It sold within 9 days of listing, so it's sold fairly quickly. Very nice coffee shirt. All right, got this John Paul Richard jacket. I listed it up in March, and I sold it for $14.99. Now, one of the buttons was barely hanging on. I think I took a picture of it somewhere here. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, yeah, as you can see, it was barely hanging on here, but it's a reversible jacket, so it goes like that, or it goes like that. Pretty cool. Anyway, it's quilted. It's made out of silk. Nice jacket. So, anyway, I'm glad that it's sold, and I hope they enjoy it. It's a very nice jacket. I figured nobody's gonna buy it here. I was gonna keep it regardless how big it fits on me. I don't care. I liked it. It was nice. So anyway, okay, here's another men's Hawaiian shirt for my hubby's haul, and it's got the little Hawaiian gals here, and stuff. So very nice shirt. I sold that one for $9.99, and that one took. I listed it up in May, so it sold on the 29th of July. So it took a little while, but it went. I'm happy. Okay, last but least is Zorba the Greek. I had this record since 2018. So I sold it $6.99 free shipping. I only paid 50 cents at a thrift store that actually has went out of business. There, so anywho, this is what I sold on eBay. Kind of a slowish week. There was some other stuff I sold that was for less than $10. There, so. But otherwise, all in all, I did okay. I can't complain. I'm happy when anything sells. Anything sells. So anyway, if you're new to eBay, selling on eBay, keep at it. Don't give up. It's gonna have its ups. It's gonna have its downs. And stuff. And actually, what is it? Today's and yesterday's sales have picked up, so a little bit. So yeah, we were, it was getting kind of slow there and stuff, and that's okay. Usually it's like the last week of the month it is kind of slow, and then it starts picking up again around the first. Seems like every other week it picks up. Goes down, picks up. I could be all wrong on that. I just seem to notice that, and that's all right. So, yeah, that's it out of me. I don't have much more to say. So, happy listing, happy sales, and I will try to do another video of what sells this coming week. Next weekend. If not, it'll be the weekend after that. Who knows? I don't know. Sometimes, I got so much going on that, and by the time I think about doing a video, I'm too pooped out. So, anywho, that's it. And oh yeah, and I haven't had any estate sales this week there, so but maybe I'll do some. When I find another estate sale, I'll do another haul on that. stuff, or yard sale, or whatever we find, if we find anything. Things are, the thrift store here, they stop doing dollar a day, so I stopped going there. A couple more thrift stores has permanently closed down in the area. So basically, we have one thrift store in town now, and my husband's going to be venturing out to other counties to look in their thrift stores because things are getting kind of scarce out here, I guess. But then again, in the summertime, people don't donate as much because it's so freaking hot. So it's too hot to clean out their homes. So that's a normal slow up, but I think we're going to be slower than normal. Plus, last week, the Salvation Army in the next town over, their annex warehouse caught on fire and was totally destroyed. So I don't know how much of their merchandise was destroyed or not. It was pretty bad fire, and so that's pretty sad. But their store was okay, and then the area where they do their rehabs for the guys, there was okay. So that was good. So it's just sad to see their warehouse just go up. Don't know what the cause or anything like that. So anyway, I'm just vowed to just do estate sales for now. Pick up whatever I can find. And then when it cools back down, probably in October, November, then I'll do yard sales again. Maybe your good thrift store will have dollar a day again. I don't know. But anyway, I've got a lot of inventory to list. I got nothing fancy swanky as far as clothing goes, but it's stuff that, I hope it'll sell. I don't know, but I got a lot of music to, a lot of records to put up, a lot of CDs. I got a lot of media to put up. Thank God that eBay is, I'm in the middle store. Well, it used to be the middle store, but it's the premium, I guess it's called. I get 50,000 free listings for music and books and stuff like that, and that's not one of my big areas yet. But it may have to start if I get it cheap enough for freaking stuff like that. I'm still learning that stuff, so I don't know. So I'm just gonna give it a go. I've got a lot of records to list and stuff. And I've been kind of holding back somewhat because I was coming to the end of my 1,000 free listings a month. But now that they gave me these extra ones, I can just go list. I need more people to help me list here. I'm just a one-person operation here. And I don't know if But anyway, I'll just do the best I can. Just keep listing. List. That's all I know. Just list. And pack it and ship it when it sells. That's what I know. So anywho, all right, that's it. I'm gonna end it now for sure. All right, talk to you guys later. See you later. Give it a thumbs up if you like this or not, or give it a thumbs down if you don't. Whatever works for you. Talk to you later.